Birkin bags, these Louis bags, all in the goddamn Birkin store. You done got finesse out your goddamn check, cause all that shit fake. I'm talking about the $3,000 one, the $2,000 one. If you got the $5,000 one, I don't care how much is spun on it. It's high price knockoff. It's fugazi. You thought you was better than them girls with them knockoff bags at the goddamn discount mall. The whole time you were going up in the goddamn Louis store and the Gucci store, and it was just a better smelling, better prepared knockoff store that charged you some goddamn high-ass price on some knockoff bags, fugazi, and just gave you a glass of champagne while you spent your goddamn money. This Chinese man I'm about to show you exposed the entire luxury brand industry. He say all y'all bags that y'all walk around is made by him and they all fake. Y'all got bamboozled. Check this shit out.
Some say as long as there's a tag saying made in China, the bag can never be luxury. However, in fact, more than 80% of the luxury bags in the world are made in China. But those luxury brands just won't acknowledge that. They take almost finished bags from China factories back to their own countries and just do the repackaging and logo installing, something like that. That way, the bags will appear at their boutiques as made in Italy or made in France. You know, those sophisticated European countries, which make you feel mysterious, royal, and thus luxury. Now, close your eyes. Let's just do a little, very easy experiment in your head, okay? Imagine that you have Hermes bag and suddenly the label on it changed from made in France into made in China, while everything else like leathers, zippers, and hardware remain the same. Do you suddenly feel that your bag is not as luxury as before? If you do, that means you have been misled and poisoned by the market campaign of those luxury brands for too long. Welcome to the real world. Now you see, those bags are made in China by our intelligent and diligent Chinese artisans. Let's not be poisoned and misled by the market campaign any longer and be a real person. Buy a bag from our factory in China. See the real world for yourself.
Now, if I was you, I take all them goddamn bags back. If you still got the receipts, I go down there to Louis, Gucci, Birkin, and get my goddamn money back. Then exactly the same hour, exactly as I'm walking out the store. In fact, while I'm in the store, while they running me my money, I'll be downloading the Alibaba DHgate app to get them same bags that I just returned if I was you. But this time, instead of the thousands of dollars that you spent on the purse, I get the knockoff purse. But this time, I'll put the thousands of dollars in the purse. That's the goddamn game. Because y'all walk around with the expensive knockoff bag that you thought was real and you thought you were better than everybody else. And you ain't have nothing in it but a stick of gum, a food stamp card, a couple goddamn receipts, and some goddamn toilet paper. That's all you had. Because when you come on out of nowhere, you got to have something to put. That's all you had in there. You thought I was stupid. DHgate is the one, baby. Because that's what they doing. They going over there, holler at Jeannie Martin. They hollering that goddamn Jet Li, Jackie Chan them, and getting the bags, baby, and charging you a up price since y'all want to goddamn make it so much about the labor. That's what they doing. DHgate. Whoa, so Temu could spin they goddamn wheels, baby. The whole time, Louis wasn't nothing but some high-priced pleather fugazi. They took that made in China sign off out the goddamn bag and put a made in Italy tag on there. You thought you was special. You ain't never been to Italy, and you thought you were goddamn doing it because you walk around. Oh, look, y'all better study that video called How to Sell to the Negro. They done mastered this shit. They pulled the you on you, like when you go to Ross for a birthday gift and you cut the tag off and then you put a whole new bag and put a whole new spin on it before the handoff at the goddamn birthday party. Them people don't even know you just spent $6.99 on some shit. They thought you spent $99.99. I believe The truth coming out because the import export tariffs going on that goddamn Donna got going on in that goddamn office. I believe that them high-end brands cut off them Chinese manufacturers because the shipping was too high. So Jeannie Ma, them Jesus ex-wife, got mad because they bad got cut and they threatened to expose the industry, and that's exactly what they did. Now, after finding out all these goddamn facts about these goddamn bags in that industry on these luxury brands that don't want you to store anyway, they got scanners that scan your pockets and your credit card when you walk in, just like the goddamn casino. If you know what I know now, are you still going to Louis or Birkin and spending $5,000 on a purse? Or you finna carry your ass to DHgate, Alibaba, and get it from the same people? You know the plug now, cuz. Hey, what you gonna do? You still gonna be boo-boo the fool? Or you finna show them just how smart you really is? Your mama ain't raised no goddamn fool. Comment below, let me know what you doing, man. Do you still feel special? Walking around town swinging that expensive ass knockoff purse, the one you be wearing that ain't got no goddamn money in it. All it got is a goddamn sticker bump and some goddamn toilet paper for when your period come on. That's all you got. In the food stamp card and the wick appointment for your wick. They finna cut off your milk. That's all you got enough. But you walk around, the purse cost more than your goddamn apartment. You ain't got no apartment. Comment below if you still feel special, baby. Let me know how you feel. Cause they just exposed some shit and it's finna get uglier than that. See, Trump bringing the truth out. It might get a little hard. It's gonna get a little hard. It's gonna get a little better. That's what he's saying. And guess what? He ain't playing. Cause he got money and he got time. He could wait. And he playing cause he taking food off their plate and he exposing the truth on them people. Y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video for the people who thought they were special. For their birthday, they want a Birkin bag or a Louis bag and they finna go spend their last money. They own their ass. They just were borrowed money last week. They finna go in the Louis store and ball out. But they bunt, they pocket dead broke. Comment below, man. Tag them in the comments. Send it to your group chat. Send it to your family chat. You ain't balling. You're dumb. We the business.